Right, so this is FF9, tip 7. There's a hidden item around here. I just need to talk to the people for completion's sake. It's quite a lot to get through actually in this bit. There's about 4 bosses, and it's quite protracted, the battles, because to steal off them you've got to keep them alive, so you're actually putting yourself in danger just by doing the whole steal thing. But a few cutscenes, a couple of ACEs going on. Nothing in this bit, by the way. It's a complete waste of time. You can't even talk to the frog. No. So you've got these things called cages, prison cages. Now the first one, don't even bother stealing off. You can get through these ones quite quickly just with doing like 9999 damage and the super speed, but I know the second one you can steal off, so I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. And I need to have Zidane on steel, so and attack for some of it, so I'm just going to not put super speed on and not 999 unless I have to. This one, like I say, this one hasn't got anything to nick, but it doesn't take long to get rid of it. Also, if you don't heal Princess Garnet, it's game over. So I'm going to use Zidane to attack and Steiner to heal. I also haven't equipped my new weapon either because I wanted a slightly weaker one, so I don't do too much damage to the boss. Also, this is the first time anyone's ever seen trance, so there's also an achievement for trance if you do it 40 times, which is quite easy with the actual cheat, because there's help with the battle cheat in the pause menu. And that will give you, which basically puts you into overdrive in each battle, so you can just do that 40 times and you'll get the achievement. It's quite easy. I didn't use the other overdrive there because it actually hits everybody, so it's probably not a great idea. Yeah, I've got a mage masher in there, but that's alright. So quite easy, but if you don't heal Garnet, you just ignore that, you can just go over quite easy. This one's slightly easier, but again it's quite hard because if you want to steal, it's got 2 items to steal. I think there's a leather something and a broadsword, so it'd be quite nice to get both of those. So what I'm going to do is, because Vivi can attack in this one as well, which is awesome, I'm going to lay off Steiner to sort of like relegate him to the odd attack, because I don't want to kill it off too quickly. So let's try stealing off it. We'll give Vivi some stuff. Might need to do an attack, but Vivi's going to do an attack in a minute, so that's alright. So you could probably do this fight with just allowing Vivi to hit it with some magic, so there you go. Because I've got a feeling that if you don't take any damage off this thing, it won't allow you to steal from it, but again I think that might be rubbish as well. So I'm not going to use Steiner now to attack because quite a lot of points come off there. Broadsword. Okay, there's a leather item. So it might be a leather wrist or something. Leather wrist, right, now we can kill it. Just to show you, it hasn't got anything else. Actually, it's probably going to die right now. But, is it still alive? Okay, right, yeah, it doesn't know, so just 2 items there. So quite protracted, like long battles. There's another one with Baku later, which takes even longer because he's got less points. So you've got to be really careful not to kill him. And after we get out of here, this whole scenario, and get onto the world map, I'll equip the better items of stuff so I can learn the abilities on them and just sort of run around the world map with the 999 and the super speed on, doing a bit of levelling up. So that's the 2 cages. And now we're going to find a bunch of stuff on the ship. Again, I'll probably put the steel alerts and hidden item alerts on, so you'll find everything. And quite nice touches there. They've got like a little doll to remind you someone's in trouble. Showing you what Steiner's like, etc. A bit of nice music as well. It's quite a well put together game actually. I do like Final Fantasy. Might do Final Fantasy 7 again after this. A lot of them don't need walkthroughs, you see. I mean, this one doesn't really need a walkthrough, but there are some sort of secret-y things. See bronze gloves there? Oh, time out. Right, we've got to do these. Go for the second one, always. I would suggest. That rule doesn't apply all the time, but I'll let you know when it doesn't. Because if you pick the first one, the second one disappears, and you need to get as many of these seen by you as possible for the achievement. info about the princess there, nicely inserted. I've even gone as far to explain why the doll is there. Little joke there. So yeah, you want to just open all the chests, obviously. I think this is a wrist or something over here. Yeah. And then just have a word for this dude. Just get behind him. I'll talk to him in a minute. Because I want to get that. And hidden item up here. Money. Quite a lot of dialogue to get through. It says you could gain though. I mean, like you get really into it, and the reading of the dialogue just sort of helps you out of the story, really. Doing a bit of a flashback. It's a few. Don't want to go down there yet because there's a hidden item just here. Yep. And there's something up here. Yep. There's something up. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't want to go there yet. Or do we? I think that door on the... Oh, it is. Let's go there. Leather hat. Nice. Just make sure we've got everything here. And now we're just going to have a word with the boss. Who's in this room here. Also an item in here. So this is going to be quite a long fight. I'll do a couple of steel, what do you call it, alerts, so you can just sort of scroll through, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Just grab the items, just make sure there's nothing else in here. I think there'd be something in the broken safe, wouldn't you? So just don't kill him until you've stolen everything. That is the rule there. It's quite a slow fight. I'm going to potion myself and steal and see what happens. Because I think sometimes you don't have to take points off them to steal, but I'm thinking of the other Final Fantasies where you have to do that, but so it's kind of like ingrained in me to do that. So what I'll do now is I'll probably attack just to make sure that happens. But he's got very little HP, so you've got to be so careful not to actually kill him off. I bet you that's what he's got actually. I don't think he's got anything else. But these are quite important because you're not going to find these until much later. So just have a quick steal and a potion, and then yeah, so 2 items there. And then we'll kill him off. Which would probably be one more attack because he's actually very weak at the moment. But to be fair, I probably didn't have to use that potion just then. But you can steal potions off pretty much anything on the world map, so it's not like you're going to have a dearth of them. I think he must have like about 140 points, 150 maybe less. Actually, pretty sure I've done about that's 200. So I just mumble stuff sometimes and it's rubbish, so you should just ignore that. So this would be the point in the game now. You can put the 999 on. I'll just show you actually. Just do that. Let me win, look, I feel bad now. Check it out. Wallop, yeah. I'm going to take that off, it doesn't seem fair. You better believe it. So all that remains now really is to get all the bits. There's not too many left now actually. So there's that one in. I'm just going to have a quick look around. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we've got everything here, haven't we? What's going on in there? Right, let's have to get outside. It's a bit, oh god. How boring. Alright, let's go and get a Steiner. Get the item from his room because there's one in there. Oh, I think we've pretty much done it then. We have to have an argument with him like he's having a snooze. Exactly elite goal, isn't he? Just put my specs on there. Let's have a look. Sound enhanced attack there. I'm just going to have a quick look upstairs just in case. I'm going to go outside. I'm pretty sure I've got everything. I should have a word with Baku before I go. It's always just good to have a quick shufty because things tend to turn up when you're not looking. Blanks. Yeah, I think I've actually got everything here, so let's not stick around. Get on with it. Just talk to these chaps here. I think Sin has probably opened a shop by this point. Have a quick look round. You probably don't need to buy any stuff actually. I might get a couple of antidotes, tell a lie. Because you can steal pretty much all of this. It turns so expensive, I'm not going to bother with it. A bit of save, magnets. Oh. The magnets a thing as well, so I'm pretty sure there's an achievement about the mog thing. The letters and delivering the letters. Always ask them twice as well, because often they've got something after you've read something, or they'll say I want mail, and then you ask them again, they go, oh, can you do us a favour? So yeah, I would ask them.